So here's what's going on tomorrow. Canes Hoops, top 15 in the country. They host FSU 4 p.m. at the Watsco Center tomorrow.
How about this from stateoftheu.com? The Miami Hurricanes men's basketball team has finished a season with 23 wins, just 11 times in program history. With a win over Vatek this week, the Hurricanes picked up their 23rd win on the season with 2 games remaining. They become the 5th Hurricanes team to reach the 23-win mark before the postseason. 3 of those 5 have come under head coach Jim Larrañaga. 2 of Larrañaga's teams finished with 24 wins in the regular season. This particular team has a chance to be the first in program history to reach 25 wins before the conference tournament begins. The final 2 games are at home, Florida State and then Pitt. So if he wins those, that'll be the winningest Hurricanes basketball team in the regular season. And we've said it. He is one hell of a coach.
Yeah. Man, don't start breaking records. They're going to sanction the hell out of y'all. Goodness gracious.
Put away your phone, John Ruiz.
They're staked out outside down there. They're on that little ugly mall roof looking down at the basketball center.
They have 3 NCAA enforcement officers that are just assigned to follow John Ruiz's social media accounts.
He left the house. Jimmy, he left the house.
If we're ranking head coaches in South Florida, we can just do a soft ranking real quick. It's Spo 1, Coach L 2, right? And then everybody else.
You're talking about current coaches or in history?
No. Current.
Because I would argue Shula.
Yeah, that's a pretty good point there by you. I'm talking about current head coaches in South Florida sports.
So you're not putting Skip Schumacher in the conversation? I mean, we can make the argument. Talk about low-hanging fruit here. You got Paul Maurice in the no playoff hockey season up there? Like, what's the debate?
I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, that's a pretty good thing for Coach L. He's a second best head coach in Miami sports.
Phil Neville.
I mean, no, you guys don't want to give him that credit, but I do
want to give him that credit. But I mean, what's the point? Let me rank the top 2 members of on the screen right now. What are we doing here? Spo, he's won championships. Yes. Jim Larrañaga's gone to the Elite 8. He holds a bunch of records. Skip Schumacher, we wouldn't know him if he delivered my Uber Eats delivery. Paul Maurice, people have wanted to run him out of town after 3 weeks. Who else is out there? Mike McDaniel, fun first season. All right, I'll give him a little nod. Phil Neville, he could be driving my Uber, and I don't know who else is there. Who am I missing?
Spo has a little edge because he's been here 38 years. Maybe a little edge, Solana.
All right. Noted. Ranking head coaches off the agenda next week.
I mean, I'll rank head coaches. I'm saying it was the low-hanging fruit to say the top 2 are Spo and Jim Larrañaga. Make an argument for someone else.
I can't. Well, that's why I have him at 2.
Now, if you want to do who's the worst coach in South Florida, that's, up for debate.
Ooh.
I'm going Phil Neville, by the way. That's just my
I think it's got to be Paul Maurice, even though they're playing well lately. Like, to go off a President's Trophy and then be in danger of not making the playoffs the next season.
Yeah. Hey, guys, there's some bad stuff down here. We're talking about the major sports. There's some terrible sports going on in South Florida now. FAU football. Where do you put the old Panthers, Solana? Y'all are terrible.
No, don't do that to Coach Mack.
Coach Mack had a game, right? Didn't he do something great last season?
Yeah, I mean, we won more than one game. I mean, that's a great start for that FIU football program.
I'm thrilled that you went there and not Mario the first on your opening salvo.